people are white people committed to the idea of white superiority?
I said, wow, okay. You see, that question is loaded on so many levels.
Yeah.
You know when you're so used to something, you're used to being there, you're used to being in charge, you're used to being the majority, you're used to being privileged.
Do you know, one of the things that really shocked me in the film was that the ideas and concepts of racism that people were holding were so disparate and different. And if you were to describe what you think racism is today, what would you say?
I'm like you, I'm a thinker, okay? That's why I loved you. You're a thinker. I'm a thinker, right? And I see racism. If I was to describe it, I would say it's like the wind. I can't see the wind. The wind is not something that's tangible. I can't hold it in my hand. I can't package it and, you know, fold it up and put it in my bag and stuff like that. But it's there. I can see the result of wind. When racism is attached to one person and not another, the other person can be in denial. My mother always used to say, you have to be twice as good as the white person just to be noticed, just to get in the room. This is not to compete, this is to get in the room.
My mother even still says that to me.
So you know what I'm saying? This is like a common theme.
I guess we've had, like, in the UK, the Race Relations Act in the 60s and the 70s, and even the Equalities Act in 2010. And so why do you think they have been so incapable of tackling the problem of racism in this country?
Because you can't legislate against people's views. And you can't legislate against stupid. You know, you just can't do that. If you're stupid, you're just stupid.
So 10 years on from the experiment, if done again today, do you think the outcome would be much different?
I think the outcome will be worse.
Okay.
I really do. Because racism evolves. Back in the day, people would be really racist. You could be beaten up walking down the street by some skinheads or something like that just for being black. Right? And it's moved from there now to a situation where people have a license to be able to say whatever they want. Because you've got people in power, positions of power, people like Trump, people like Boris Johnson, who say things like, you look like a bank robber, and you look like a pillar box. So now, we've moved from, I think, this is what I think, but I'm just going to walk on and I'm not going to say that, to I can say that if I want to. I've got a license now to just say what I want.